Oh, okay.
The harrowing tale of Strike Gunner. Gotta stretch all my speaking muscles. Alright. In the last years of the 20th century, the nations of the world have united to dismantle their massive arsenals of nuclear doom. With the promise of permanent world peace finally at hand, only a madman would still harbor dreams of world domination. Such a madman is the dictator of Slovenia, a small but cunning rebel nation. In his insane lust for power, he has joined forces with a huge hostile war force from beyond this planet, armed with weapons more powerful than anything ever seen before by man. The allied countries of Earth try to resist, but without nuclear weapons, their efforts are futile. By 2008, most of the planet lies in ruins. Then, in an ironic twist of treachery, the alien forces turn against their ally and set out to complete their conquest and colonization of Earth. Now, with the survival of the human race at stake, the Allied countries joined forces with the rebel dictatorship in a last-ditch effort to drive out the invaders at their secret fortress deep in the Amazon jungle. The greatest scientists of Earth carefully analyzed the alien weaponry and developed a weapon to end all weapons. Strike Gunner. With time running out and few resources remaining, only two can be built, but those two can combine at will into one superfighter of astonishing power. With an awesome arsenal of offensive and defensive devices at your command, and your own unmatched courage and skill as a fighter pilot, the Earth may yet be saved. So hit start already. Alright, so we'll check out the options as has become customary. So, level. So I could just pick the level. Well, I'm gonna pick the highest level then. Whatever that means. Let's put everything all the way up. Hey, I've been here before. Hey! Don't try nothing funny with me. Okay. Plasma shield. Who wants a shield? Homing missile. Atomic missile. Laser cannon. Oh crap, I have 5 seconds. Mega beam cannon. Photon torpedo. Spray missile. Sonic shooter. Sonic wave. Anti-air matter. Comrade fighter. Adhesive bomb. Heavy Vulcan. Heat arrow. Autocane Vulcan. Comrade fighter. That sounds nice. I always wanted a friend. So I can shoot this thing. Oh, hey, what's up, dudes? Oh, shoot, no! You're all I have left, little guy. Whoa, whoa. Well, now what do I do? Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Aw, shoot. Oh, hey. Hold on, hold on. This is getting kind of intense, yeah. I think I picked like 100 lives or however. I have like a thing, like a button that like, you know, everything blows up. Seems like I keep calling these dudes, so that's cool. So they weren't kidding about being in the jungle, were they? Did the game know it's still going? Oh crap. Oh, hold on. How many lives do I have? Okay. Continue? Yeah, okay. And I wanted to pick a different weapon though. Guys that can't keep me alive are no friends of mine. What was those boring control whatever things on the sides? Taking up a lot of screen real estate. So what does that do? Did I get powered up? Don't feel any different. Man, your eyes on the prize, or ball, or forward, or use your eyes. Sometimes that's just good enough. Those are some really ugly looking planes. How could a plane look so blocky? I thought I was fighting aliens. Alright. So pausing it makes the music fade out all awkwardly. A blimp has to slow down to keep up with the jet. I found a relatively safe spot for a moment. I gotta pay more attention to what's being shot at me instead of what I'm trying to shoot. That's the end of me. Alright, I guess no, because I want to pick a different weapon. There's so many options in the futuristic world of 2008. Well, with Comrade Fighter, and that wasn't as fun as I'd hoped. I feel like there's a button I'm not pressing. Like something that's supposed to do a thing. Well, we're definitely going with the Mega Beam Cannon. Like, it's not a Mega Sonic Shooter or a Mega Anti-Air Mine. And it's not just a regular beam cannon. It's a Mega Beam Cannon. So that's a thing. But I already shoot more than those dudes were helping me shoot. Wait, is this the first level or something? That seems a lot easier. Whoa! See? How did my thing change? Why? Oh. I think, oh. I'm like low on energy. So my fires, or my energy laser weapon, whatever's weren't shooting. Some alien technology that is. Still have to recharge it. What are these missiles? Is there even a way to get killed by them? I guess if I wasn't shooting straight ahead. Like a direct attack is like the only one that doesn't work against this guy. And they're like, oh yeah? Well, full head-on attack will show him. See, what was that for? Bam! Taking fools out left and right. This is a really big jungle. Where do they even take off from? Why does non-existent player 2 get a health bar still? Man, what does that even mean? Suddenly don't feel stronger with these cheap laser looking things. This is a lot of jungle. I mean, I complained about a couple of sand traps and desert floors in Raid and Trad. This is taking it to another level. It's seriously like the same screen repeatedly. It's like a flash game. Oh crap. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Seriously? That was it? You couldn't even switch to dirt for a while? Just kidding. It's not all forest. Because there's a river. One river, probably. Oh, what? They're finally sending some jets at me? After those helicopters and blimps weren't enough? I thought I was fighting aliens. See, like, I got a stealth bomber on my side. Wouldn't they have, like, some UFOs or something to work with? See, this is what I'm talking about. Oh, and get down to that music, too. Bam! Get down here so I can shoot you. What am I missing? Nothing shooting back. Come on, what the heck? That was it? Oh no, there's more stuff to shoot. And all the stuff to shoot has been shot. And that is how I won the game. Why don't I get that jet? You said my jet was the most advanced jet, and then this giant jet comes in and it's like a super ultra giant jet? What? What does that say? Mouse? House? Noose? Nouse? Nouse not, man, that's not even a word. Alright, so I can't use the Mega Beam Cannon no more? Fine, I didn't even like it. Heavy Vulcan. Auto aim Vulcan. Oh shoot, I'm out of time. Why is there a timer? Arcade games, man. Oh, so between stages you gotta choose. Only winners can choose their weapons. Unlike in Street Fighter, where the winner had to stay with the same person. Come on! Are you serious about this forest thing? I think they're serious. I think they're pretty serious. This music's way better than the first stage. Oh look, I died. I was on a roll for a minute. This guy. That's it. Hey, what does this even do? What? I could have been using this the whole time. It's not like some of them are mega weapons and some of them are just weapons. Now I get that it kind of like that giant one drained the entire meter. And then the helper fighters didn't drain the meter at all. This is a happy medium. Got my homing missiles at all times. With a price, I guess, but it's all good. As long as I use it on things I don't want to be directly in front of. Seems like a good strategy. Anything? Cleanup duty, sorta. Yeah, helicopter's a little too fast, at least when they pop out. Fine. I was hoping it'll float around until I use it up some more. Bam! Hey, this part of the forest looks familiar. Nah, it's just my imagination. It's a pretty big forest. A lot of blimps in this forest too. I really don't know where they take off from. Like, maybe I should find out where they're keeping all these planes and look. And missiles. And planes. Oh, yeah, I gotta move now. I don't have to move that much. I'm overthinking it. There's a lot of guys that are just walking right into my gun. Like, if they don't actually shoot at me, then they're like almost zero threat. This is it. This is what I play for. Everything has changed. Oh crap. It seriously has. This is a bit much. So they're only using planes because that's all they had? Well, I guess you can't drive all those tanks through. Now that's an enemy. Whoa! This is a completely different game. It's like I'm on a different planet. The music's getting boring though. This was pretty long. There's like a boss or something, right? It's like, this stuff isn't too terrifying. I like that each thing you blow up leaves a little pothole on the floor. Really lets people know you've been here. Okay, why did I need to? Whoa! Okay, that happened quickly. If I gotta start from the beginning, I might not continue playing. Sorry to break it to you. We're in the forest. But the forest is very different now because I know it can end. Oh, that was not the way to get out of the forest though. I guess I gotta use this gun more. I was gun shy with it at first. I just gotta run it out until I get another power up. See, even if it's not aiming at anything directly, you can still kind of sweep the sky with it. And since those things pop up at regular intervals, it's better to just drain out your entire stock, or oil, or gas, or magic, or whatever alien technology you use to keep your guns filled. This is just ammunition. Maybe one of the guns is human ammunition, other one is like space age super lasers. Bullets might, and aliens might want to think that they're immune to guns, like they're Superman or something. But nah, we'll shoot them anyway. Shoot them full of holes, like Independence Day style. Okay, what the was that? Was that a thing? There's a thing that happened, made a noise. You got an extra life or something? I have to check the replay. Alright, this is kind of like a boring part again. More blimps? Oh right, I had to start over. But still, seriously, how do you make me start over from that level with 0 checkpoints? And this forest, dozens of blimps. And then long stretches of not much of anything. You know, these parts that look like something's happening, nothing's even happening. Some of these jets go slower than helicopters. Here it is. The only thing that keeps me going. The dry, dry desert sand. I'm ready for you chicks this time. Nothing but craters. So I got 3 lives left, which is hopefully enough to settle things with the boss. Whoa. It's like a giant sprinkler shaped like an ant. Oh, you can't even get out of the garage. Wherever you're coming from. Like, they're really serious about that full-on frontal assault. Because I'm just flying straight through the middle of the desert. And they're like, no! Don't let them move another inch forward. Uh-oh. I'm out of homing missiles. I was taking those for granted at this point. Haha! Oh, what? Okay. I'm ready for it. I'm ready. See, what was that? Oh, I got an extra life. Now I know. Play this game, become a little wiser, and a little less naive. Now give me that jet. And zoom out. Nah, don't zoom out. It'll just be like super ultra laser blast over and over. So once I use it, I can't use it again? Like, it doesn't come back after a level? So we got the spray missile, laser cannon. There's nothing quite like the mega beam cannon. I guess we'll go with the heavy Vulcan. Heavy things are powerful. And powerful things are often heavy. So let's throw some heavy hitters at me. Let's see what this thing can do. Put the old... Which one did I pick? Through its paces. Whoa. What does that mean? I could hear it doing things. Oh. I just have a secondary gun. And it didn't help at all. You know what? I don't want to play. This game is boring. This game has, well, it has 95% forest, 5% dirt, and it's crazy. Alright, let's switch over. Game over. Continue? No. Yeah, go back to 2008. Where you're supposed to be from. Alright, so the game was so boring and slow. Did you see all those long, expansive moments where you're just traveling through endless forests, waiting for someone to attack you just as a reprieve from the monotony? That is not how a shooting game should go. Like, half the time I'm just aiming forward. At first I was moving left and right trying to dodge things until I realized I was just running on instinct, and as soon as I approached the situation a little more logically, you can just kind of sit there and shoot. Half of the so-called enemies merely walks directly into the gunfire like a bunch of lemmings jumping off a cliff, or, you know, being forced off a cliff for the sadistic will of a movie audience. Either way, this game was so boring. And, like, oh, the other thing I wanted to mention is, unlike the really annoying, boring sand of Raid and Trad, by the time we got to the dirt in this game, it was a godsend. It was just jungle after jungle after jungle, with one tease of a river halfway through, as if they knew what my gripe was going to be the moment I noticed. Anyway, that is another episode of Genoboost's SNES Shmup series. And thank you for watching the stream, and thanks for watching on YouTube. Go to GameMusicForAll.com and be sure to subscribe to us on YouTube, youtube.com/GameMusicForAll. Then you can follow me on Twitter at genoboost, and on Instagram at RetroBitsLA. Find me on Facebook, facebook.com/GameMusicForAll, and on Tumblr, 7outof10.tumblr.com. Oh, and here on Twitch, twitch.com/GameMusicForAll. There's probably more social media things that I'm forgetting, but I think that's good for now.